Hello guys, welcome all. This is Daniel Pinheiro from danielpm1982.com, and in this course I'm gonna show you how to make the best use of your graphics card for capturing screen or any other video source, how to edit both the audio as the video, and finally how to render into a final output, achieving the best quality, the best compression result, as well as the best rendering times when using graphics card GPU based encoding. So the encoders we're going to show you how to use are the MP4 NVIDIA encoders, H.264 or HEVC, and H.265 or HEVC. These are the two hardware-based encoders, as well as other software-based encoders as Google VP8 and VP9, and also others as FLV, MOV, WMV, and so on. And for the audio, you're gonna use basically AAC encoder. So these encoders, both the video encoders as the audio encoders, they're grouped into what we call containers. For example, the H.264 and H.265, they are grouped into a container called MP4, and in our case, this container is used by NVIDIA to develop their own encoders that make use of the GPU. So in the case of the NVIDIA encoders, we're going to use the container is MP4 and the codecs are H.264 and 5, but from NVIDIA. That's why it also has the name NVENC for that H.264 and 5. And for VP8 and VP9 from Google, the container is the Webm. We also have the Matroska container, which is associated with the MKV format that makes use or turns available a list of possible encoders, including H.264 as well as VP8 and VP9 for that open source format or open source container. In the case of the MP4 encoders as H.264 and H.265, they are proprietary encoders, either the NVIDIA version as any other company's version, for example the Matroska version, but we also have the open source or free encoders as VP8 and VP9, as well as AV1, the three of them from Google, and that's why we're going to show you both types. The two main proprietary encoders, which are H.264 and 5, as well as the open source encoders VP8 and VP9 from Google, which are free. But for encoding, if you wanna make use of your graphics NVIDIA card, you gotta use the NVENC encoders, which are basically H.264 and H.265, as we're gonna show you during this course. So now let's go to OBS Studio to show you all the configurations you gotta set in order to record your screen and later edit it and finally render the result.